Talk about staying after school for extra credit. Some high school students in Hamden have earned a special honor.
Their short film has the White House watching. It's all part of a student film festival competition, and Jimmy Altman joins us now with more on that.
Thank you, Lori and Brent. Smart kids here. These are Lori Parra's smart kids, you know? No offense, Brent. I know you did well in school, too, but these kids were impressive. The Oscars were Sunday, and the president comes to Connecticut tomorrow. And in Hamden, this story has some ties to both.
You want to film?
Some highlights, camera, and action in Hamden.
I was at a party, and I was like, Mom, we're being considered for the White House. Ah!
At the Engineering and Science University Magnet School.
Then what it said, honorable mention, and then there's a certificate for honorable mention attached. I was pretty ecstatic.
These are the students / production team behind A Child Story.
Yes, we freaked out that entire week.
From the whiteboard to the White House, the short film just got 2 thumbs up in the first ever White House Film Festival, which challenged kids across the country to illustrate how technology impacts their education. Jordan Conan is an engineering and science magnet junior.
We chose to do this type of story because it relates everything that has to do with STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, which was what the White House Challenge was looking for.
The group literally started from the drawing board with a robot sketch, and then the story builds to this. From about 2,500 entrants nationwide, these guys made it to the semifinals and earned honorable mention after that.
Okay, now it's loosened.
Leon Tynes is the technology teacher.
We got through 2 rounds of selection, so we got to the final round of selection where they selected the 16. So we made the final. We were right before the final cut.
And behind the lens, there is a lesson.
When we talk about imagination and implementation, especially with the technology we have today, we can draw it up on paper and make it a reality.
I believe the message is that you should always try and achieve your dreams.
And the students will be seniors next year, so they will enter again. The finalists get a trip to the White House, and if you want to see that student film for yourself, we have a link on our website, FoxCT.com.
So great to see kids creative like that, so energetic and ready.
And you know, Lori, that was their first foray into what we do. So that's not bad. You know, the White House, goes down to the end in honorable mention, and I bet next year they'll do even better.
Right, now that they know what's there, they'll know what to put in.
You started out telling us they were smart kids.
I did.
You weren't lying.
The SAT scores are going to go way up if reflective of them.
Right.
For the state.
We're wishing them luck. Thanks, Jimmy.
Thank you, Jim.